everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a review of A Brother's Honor by Brenda Jackson and the Passionflix adaptation. So it's been a very long time since I've done a Passionflix related video where I review the adaptation and read the book. I will link my Passionflix playlist down below so you can check them out. So I think the last Passionflix video I did was back in March, a really long time ago. I don't actually even remember how I do my Passionflix videos, to be honest. I haven't rewatched one and I kind of forget the way that I do them, but I will be reading and reviewing A Brother's Honor by Brenda Jackson. I have never read this book before, so it will be a first time read for me. If you are new to my Passionflix reviews, I read the book in vlog style, and so I read a couple pages, kind of give you my thoughts. Halfway through I'll give you my thoughts. At the end I'll kind of review the book, and then I will watch the adaptation, watch it halfway through, talk about it, vlog that as well. My whole Passionflix series is more vlog style. It's not super professional or critical. It's just me reviewing the book, reviewing the adaptation, see how they compare, see which one I prefer, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm very excited to read this one. I have no idea what it's about. I think it just has family drama. Oh, 3 brothers, 1 legacy, a lifetime of secrets. I think that's it for the intro of A Brother's Honor. So let's just get on with the video. So I'm about to start reading A Brother's Honor, and I think I'm gonna read the first 6 chapters, and then I'll kind of update you guys on how I feel the book is going and if I'm liking the writing style, the characters, or whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I do plan on watching the adaptation tonight. I signed back up for Passionflix because they weren't doing any adaptations, so it wasn't worth almost $10 Canadian for it, so I canceled my subscription, I think back in April or May. But I signed back up today, and I did get a coupon, so I got $3.99 for 3 months or something. So because Dirty Sexy Saint will also be available in December, so I figured I would just sign up now anyways and review this one and then review Dirty Sexy Saint in December. Also, I'm sorry that the intro is different than me right now. I was sick when I filmed the intro, and I'm now no longer sick. I had time to film the intro a while back, so I filmed it then, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on reading this. Alright, so now I am in my bedroom, and I'm actually a little over halfway. I didn't update you guys at 50 pages because I just felt I wanted to keep reading, so I'm a little over halfway, and I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it. I can definitely see it as a movie. I think my main problem with this book is that I just don't care about the storyline. I don't care about the business aspect to this. I just don't care about the storyline. I like the characters, they're great, but again, I'm halfway through the book and we're just getting into the romance aspect. I mean, we didn't even meet the female character until 80 pages in. It's kind of long and just dragging, and there's not much romance yet, so it's kind of I'm kind of bored, if that makes sense. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the next half. I don't really have any other thoughts so far. I'm probably gonna finish this right away and then probably watch the adaptation in a couple hours, but yeah, I'm not fully loving it. I also do feel there is kind of a disconnect because it is in 3rd person, and I don't know, I prefer romances in 1st person, so that's maybe why I'm having a little bit of trouble, and maybe that's why it's boring me. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this right now. Alright, so I just finished A Brother's Honor, and the ending was super cute. It's between a 2 and a 3 star for me. I liked it, but I definitely was bored throughout certain parts. This book is 392 pages, so it's almost 400 pages. It is long, but there are parts that felt longer than others. The ending felt super fast. It felt it didn't build up. It just kind of happened really fast. I don't know, some parts felt really slow, some parts felt really fast and rushed. I guess maybe just the pacing was kind of weird. A Brother's Honor follows Jace, whose grandfather has recently passed away, and he and his brothers are set to take over his grandfather's company, but there's a lot of trouble with the company, and so that's where our female character comes in, Shanna, who kind of helps fix companies and helps figure out the problems. And obviously her and Jace are both super attracted to each other, but she's technically his client and all of that good stuff. There's lots of family drama, secrets. Overall, it was a good book. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just more like I didn't fully like the storyline. The plot just wasn't something I enjoyed. But I did like the characters and I did like the romance, and I'm actually really excited to watch the adaptation. I have a feeling I'm really gonna love it. I am kind of bummed that this is a series or trilogy, I'm not really sure, because I kind of wanted to know what happened with his parents, like who killed his mom, but because this is a trilogy, the storyline's gonna continue in the next one, so I am kind of bummed about that I don't get to know the answer, because I probably won't read book 2 or book 3. Okay, I'm going to tidy up my house, then I will get back when I'm about to watch the adaptation. I'll watch the trailer and react to that, and yeah, I'm very excited to watch the adaptation, and hopefully I'll enjoy it more than I enjoyed the book. Alright, I am ready to watch the movie. First of all, I love the poster for the movie. It's really pretty. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I am on A Brother's Honor on the page, so it's an hour and 47 minutes. Steam level or whatever is Toe Curling Yumminess, which is a 4. The director is Lane Schefter Bishop. I guess the trailer is not on Passionflix, so I will just search it on their Twitter. But the cast is Jeremy Batiste, Celestine Ray, Michael Marcel, Robert Christopher Riley. And that's it that they have listed as the cast. Okay, I guess they have the trailer on YouTube, so I will watch it on there. The trailer is 2 minutes, so I'm gonna just watch it, react to it.
This was your plan, to get us all back in one spot.
Please tell me
It worked.
I'm not dreaming. I know
You have lives of your own.
good to be true.
Something is going on.
It's been so long.
You will work together to
Time
save our
coming,
company.
but I've always believed in the thought of you. Could I belong?
Ooh, that house looks pretty.
My song, am I really keen?
The company's going under? Unless you guys do something about it.
I'm Shayna Bradford.
Anyone can get us out of the red. She can.
Hold the elevator, please. You're a lawyer, California. Graduated top of your class at UCLA. Your brother Caden is a musical genius who has quite the following. And your brother Dalton is known in the European circuit as the ladies' man.
By the time she moves into her office here tomorrow, she may know more about us than we do.
I think I'm falling in love with him, Jules. In fact, I know I am.
Goodness. I hope he's working.
What are you doing?
What I should have done last night. There's a traitor in the company.
Oh,
Shanna?
I'm trying to find Jace. Granger Aeronautics has always been your legacy, but I think today you realized that it's your destiny.
Okay, not really feeling the trailer, to be honest, but I always know that like the trailers are not really the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and start watching and probably update you guys within like the first 10 minutes to see just how I feel about it. And we'll go on from there. Okay, I am like 13 minutes in and I'm actually really liking it. It's pretty good so far. I really like all of the actors for the brothers. I think they're fantastic and all pretty good looking. Yeah, it's really good. I am excited to meet our female character, Shanna? I think it's Shanna. I was saying it wrong earlier, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna keep watching. I'll probably update you at the halfway mark to see how I'm still feeling about it, but so far so good. I'm liking it.
Thank you for meeting me. Vidal Duncan suggested I contact you. He said that you can help with Granger Aeronautics.
I know I can help. I've familiarized myself with you, your brother.
So I'm a little over halfway through and I'm really liking it. It's pretty good. I like all of the actors. I feel like the first 5 minutes, it was kind of like awkward, but then I don't know, it just like slowly warmed up to all of the actors and everything, and I actually really like them. I like the actress who plays Shanna. I feel like I say her name wrong all the time. I really like her. I think she's fantastic. Both sex scenes so far have been pretty good, pretty hot, really well acted and shot, so that's great. I still have 48 minutes left, so I'll just watch the rest and then I'll give you guys like my final thoughts. But so far I am liking the movie a lot more than the book. Okay, so I just finished watching A Brother's Honor and overall I really liked it. It definitely was better than the book in my opinion. I just felt like the book was too long and the movie definitely cut out things that just like weren't necessarily that important. I liked the actors. The sex scenes were all done really well and really well acted. They definitely did change a little bit of the dialogue in the movie. Like typically their adaptations are literally exactly like the book. Sometimes like word for word, like what a character will say is what they'll say in the movie or in the adaptation. However, for this one, they definitely changed up some of the dialogue, which I appreciated just because it's great that they adapted to be exactly like the book, but sometimes things that are written out don't sound as good when you're saying them out loud, if that makes sense. So I do like how they tried to change that up a little bit and make it more like natural, but obviously still be as close to the book as possible. So I liked that. I do hope like in the future that they do try to change a little bit of the dialogue more, because it's great that they do this story to be exactly like the book and that way I like it, but I just feel like sometimes the dialogue can be really cheesy. Yeah, so I think that is it for tonight. I'm going to definitely sleep on it and think more about my overall thoughts, and I will probably film a clip tomorrow just kind of gathering all my thoughts and like comparing the two and stuff. But overall I liked the movie and I thought it was another solid adaptation. So it's now the next day and I'm now going to gather up all my thoughts and give you guys my final thoughts and review. A Brother's Honor, the book, I gave a 2-star on Goodreads. It's more of like a 2.5, almost a 3, but the reason why I gave it 2 stars is just because I really didn't care about the storyline and the plot. It's not a book that I would have picked up on my own. Like if it weren't for the series, I never would have picked up this book. It's just not something that interests me. It's not a book that I would reread. It didn't hold my attention enough. I don't plan on continuing the series unless Passionflix decides to adapt the second book or third book, then I'll obviously read them, but I won't be picking them up on my own. I do want to check out more books by Brenda Jackson. I definitely do need to do a little bit of research and figure out which one of her books I would be most interested in, but I do want to try to read more from this author. Maybe I'll check out some of her newest stuff, I don't know, but yeah, I just didn't really like the book that much. The characters were great, but nothing really held my attention enough. I was bored, and if it wasn't for this video, like I probably would have DNF'd it halfway just because there wasn't much to it, to be honest. I liked the characters and the whole storyline surrounding their parents was really interesting, and I wish that was more in this book, but I'm sure it's in book 2 and book 3 more. But that was definitely an aspect I wanted to read more of. So yes, the book I gave 2 out of 5 stars. The movie I have decided to give a 3-star. It was good. It was a solid adaptation. It followed the book very well. The acting was great. I liked all of the actors. The sex scenes were done really well. I feel like this is also a problem I had with the book, but I didn't necessarily believe the love between Jace and Shauna. I can't for the life of me remember how to say her name. I just didn't feel their love and their like connection that much, but I also felt the same way in the book too. Another reason why I didn't fully love the book is because like it just, their romance wasn't strong enough, if that makes sense. It's not my favorite Passionflix adaptation, but it is a good one, and I think it did a really good job of adapting a almost 400-page book, and it took out a lot of the unnecessary stuff, but also I feel like there were a couple of scenes that were also kind of unnecessary that they included, but I guess if you've read the book, it makes sense. And again, also kind of like the book, the ending was definitely rushed. The whole like action aspect was very rushed, very quick, but kind of similar to the book in that way too, so I guess they adapted that well. So in this case, I did enjoy the movie a lot more than I enjoyed the book. And I think that's it for my overall wrapped up thoughts. Let me know how you felt about A Brother's Honor, the book or the adaptation, or both. Let me know all of your thoughts down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!